Right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Chelsea Career Mode. Now, today we're still in the transfer window. We gotta see what happens with different offers. Are we gonna get money? Are we gonna get the players in that we want in? But let's just get straight into things, and we're gonna have a quick look at the career challenges, lads. So, lads, this is the last time we're going to look at the career challenges for a while. I'm not going to show them every episode again because they're kind of irrelevant now, because the Young Lions objective is completed. We completed that one with ease, and that is brilliant. The 0405 objective was failed. It was well failed. Absolutely no chance of that being done. So, yeah, we were never going to concede 15 or less goals, but I've seen the stat, I thought that's unbelievable, so I thought I'd implement it into the career mode. But that one's failed. So the only one still standing is the moving on objective, which is don't lose to Arsenal. The reason I'm showing the fan objectives or the career challenges in this episode is we play Arsenal today. So, the crack is basically if we are playing Arsenal in an episode, then we we'll look at the objectives and remind ourselves that that's there. If not, don't need to see them. So that's the crack with that, lads. So back to the episode. So, lads, we've got Newcastle obviously in the league. We're going to sim that, and then we've obviously got the game against Arsenal today, and oh my word, we got Arsenal in the FA Cup. I have to play both of them. I can't let that one. I can't not play that. So I have to win that game. Right. Better start simming then. Sim the Newcastle game. Oh, I didn't change the team. It's a 1-0 win. I meant to change the players around. I forgot to. Forgot to put the higher rated guys in. But let's hope this transfer goes through. It has gone through. Good. We get 13 million of that. And we now have 62.5 million. And we should be good to go in, pay the release clause, and into negotiations. So let's get straight into these. We're back in the restaurant. He wants to be important. He probably will start. He's 83 rated. Give him a 5-year deal. What's he saying? He's happy. Disregard the release clause. You're not getting that goal bonus. I'm telling you that. Wants 125k a week. Perfect. He can come in. Wilfred Zaha is signed for the club. Brilliant. So, in fact, we'll take Sancho off the list there, lads. Will not worry about that. So, lads, I'm gonna keep him now. I'm gonna keep Christensen. So, remove, and then any other offers that come through. But I want to look at, where is he, Zaha? What numbers are available? Surely there's something better. Ooh, Wilfred Zaha with a number 10. We like to see that, lads. Now here's where decisions get hard. Pulisic is the man. But now, who comes off? I think it has to be Tomori, lads. I think that's what makes sense. It's going to be good too. Pulisic coming in off the bench with 91 pace. We can even throw him in up top if we feel like it. I feel like that's a really good signing. So I'm really happy with that. Now, don't get me wrong, there are still lads I would like to sell. I didn't want to go into that page. There are a few lads still on the transfer list. Just Zappacosta, actually. I wouldn't mind selling him. What I would do with that money, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So Everton have come in for him. I'm just going to delegate, lads, because I'm happy enough. Whatever happens, happens. Christensen's happy. Yeah, I'll tell him you're too valuable. I never really wanted to sell him in the first place. It was just something that kind of happened. So yeah, into the press conference against Arsenal for the first time in this episode. We now have to do it twice, which is unbelievable. We're already talking about Zaha. It'll be good for the team. Yeah, a win is a win though, whether it's by 1 goal or 10 goals, and it's our responsibility to try. So the team are very happy. Big game, lads. The moving on objective. I do not want to do a TikTok. In fact, I will not. I repeat, I will not do a TikTok. So we better not lose either of these games to Arsenal. And the FA Cup one's scary because there needs to be a winner. But look at this league table, lads. We're in second. I still think the title race is on. Liverpool can't afford to slow down. So let's get into it. At Stamford Bridge, lads, for a big London derby, and I think I literally said in the last episode we wanted to avoid Arsenal in cups and stuff, and we couldn't do it. So I'm thinking if we beat them, or as long as we don't lose to them today in this episode and beat them in the FA Cup, then we might not have to play them ever again in this whole career. But now here's Zaha offside. Unlucky. So yeah, it's out wide to Zaha. That's a nice cutback from Zaha. Needs support. Finds Ziyech. Batshuayi. Back to Ziyech. 1-0. Beautiful team goal. Almost couldn't even get my words out. Ziyech with the karate kicks. It is beautiful. It's a great goal. You can't beat it. Leno's not happy. Look at this. It's just great play. That is a great team goal, lads. It's 9 in the league for Ziyech. He's actually had a good impact this season. Still not away, lads. It's not away. It's not away. Just clear it. You've given them about 100 chances there. So, Batshuayi through. Kovacic. Finally. Come on. 2-1. Back in front. That was a stupid goal to let in. All he's had to do was clear the ball. And he just couldn't do it. And now we're back in it. It's more like it. Didn't mean to pause it. I'm used all this pairs have been playing. You use the pause button to skip, but 2-1 up again. Come on. Right, lads, time for subs. Like nothing has been happening in this half. It's Hudson-Odoi on. I kind of want to see Van de Beek come on, lads. I don't think Kovacic has been on it. And we're going to bring Malin on for Batshuayi. Van de Beek. Good ball through to Malin. He's clean through. Daniel Malin. Oh, should have scored. Scores the rebound. And surely, it's wrapped up now, lads. Really should have scored that first shot. Oh my word. But he gets the rebound in, he gets the header in. And look, he's clean through here. And thank goodness he gets the second chance at it. It's his 5th league goal of the season. Not bad for a sub, I guess. And we're 3-1 up, but surely wrapped up the derby now, lads. That's it, lads. let's go. 1 out of 2 done. It's just such a stressful game when there's a forfeit on the line. You know, and I'd love to relax in the FA Cup game, but I know for a fact that I can't. But yeah, let's just... This one's done. And quick celebration, but we got to move on to the next one, lads. So we're in the post-match press conference, lads. Zaha, good debut, yeah. I don't want to put unnecessary pressure on the lad, but he is good. Ziyech must keep the momentum. And the team in general, I don't know why they're saying we're unbeaten. We're not unbeaten, but I'm just picking the best answers, lads. I just want the morale up as high as I can get it. So Azpilicueta's got a suspension. I wonder, is that just a leg suspension? Indeed, he's happy with his play time. Let's see, is it? No, he's suspended for the FA Cup game. Okay, brilliant. So agreement for Zappacosta to Everton. You know what, lads? I'm just going to accept it because he's not a great player. Yes, it's below his market value, but I don't care at this stage because we don't need the money for anything. So we're likely not even going to spend it. It's just about getting dead wood out of the team. Kurt Zuma is asking to play. I'm going to say I'll consider it, but Kurt, you are going to be playing because Azpi's out. Kurt's going to be the man to jump in. We're going to jump into the press conference though, because we need to keep the lads high. We need, you know, not that way, but they're very happy as it is, which is good. And we're just going to pick the best answers to get that happiness bar. We need more strength, sure. So the lads are pure buzzing now, ready to go into the match. Stats maxed out, which is so important, lads. We're away this time. It's an FA Cup game. Let's go. At the Emirates, lads. As Chelsea, we're here in the FA Cup. What a tie. Comparing Aubameyang and Ziyech. Okay then. But let's get straight into it. Kurt Zuma is stepping in for Azpi tonight. Kante takes the captain's armband, but we really need a good start, lads. We cannot lose, and that's the thing. In the league we could have drew. I'm glad we won because we need the points, but like, you know, with the league system we could have drew, but there has to be a winner tonight. So I either pass or fail the challenge. Now here's Zaha, still Zaha. He's been wiped out, he wins the penalty, come on. What a start. This would be huge, lads. Can we get the early goal? Is Tellez still the best? He is. He's going to go for that corner again. And he's going to score! Great penalty. That one was actually good. I'm going to give him that. I actually thought that was a great penalty. It was right into the corner. And Alex Tellez puts us 1-0 up. So huge to get that early goal. Right into the corner. Can't beat it. Tellez from the penalty spot. We're 1-0 up after 6 minutes. To Batshuayi, back to Ziyech. To Kovacic. Kovacic. Oh, straight at Leno. He went straight to the keeper. I don't know why. Switching it to Tellez. Tellez plays into Zaha. Batshuayi. Back to Zaha. Still Zaha. Wilfred Zaha with his first goal for the club. And what a game to get it in. He runs over to the fans to celebrate in the corner. The new number 10. Doing his job. Showing why we brought him in. Why we saved up the money. We offloaded players to pay that hefty release clause. Get him straight out of Barcelona, who he'd only joined. To get him straight back over to England. Straight back into the Premier League. And it's 2-0, lads. Oh, it's great from N'Golo. That's going to be Ziyech. Might go alone. Wide. and over. And with that, lads, we're going to make the subs. And this changes things. Originally, I was thinking about bringing Tamori on at some point because we need the pace. But the second goal, it makes me a lot calmer. Now, Malin for Batshuayi is an obvious one. I think Kovacic comes off. I'm thinking Mount, and then we will bring Hudson-Odoi on for Ziyech. Tellez, oh my word, he got sent off. He's went in there, and I'm gonna have to pick somebody. I mean, I don't have a left footer in the team. I mean, what do I do here? Rudiger's got more pace, so we'll send him out to the left, and we'll move Zuma into the centre. That's mad. I mean, he did go straight in, like, he's wiped them out there, but oh well. I mean, we don't really care about the FA Cup anyway, lads. The only reason we cared about this game was because it's the derby, it's an objective. I can't lose to Arsenal, but you know, we can go out in the next round, so it doesn't really matter that Tellez is suspended. We're all about Premier League and Champions League, and I know Premier League's looking unlikely with Liverpool's lead, but you never know, as long as we're staying up there. Now Zaha to Daniel Malin, and it is 3-0. You can't beat it, lads. Thankfully Mason Mount got out of the way. I was just thinking the whole time, if I hit this and it gets blocked by Mason Mount, I'm going to be so annoyed. But we go down to 10 men, and we still, you know, get another. Arsenal's defence here is looking like they're down to 10 men. Look at the gap between Socrates and Kieran Tierney. Socrates is playing like a right centre back alongside David Luiz, rather than being apart to cover the back line. So awful defending from Arsenal and conceding corners. No need for it. Still not cleared, lads. That's how they scored at Stamford Bridge, and that's how they're going to score here. It's Sergio Roberto this time. It's the same story over and over again. Not clearing the ball, not clearing our lines. We'll just keep it here because we should be near enough done anyway. How much injury time was there? I don't know. Is the referee going to blow his whistle? He is now. 3-1 win. Huge win. And the amazing thing is, we might have avoided Arsenal for the rest of the season, because they're not in the Champions League. We've played them twice in the Prem. They're not in the FA Cup anymore, and Carabao Cup we're likely going out of. So in fact, we're out anyway. City beat us, so that's that, lads. But what a win, what a result. So lads, another successful win against Arsenal. We're through to the next round. Yeah, I'm happy with the boys. I have to praise us here. Da Costa, yeah, must keep momentum. Tellez was suspended. Mistakes happen, mistakes happen. We have Marcus Alonso as backup, and really, lads, it's just a case of finish the month, finish deadline day, and you know, see, do we get any offers? Not that it will really matter too much, because well, Zappacosta's been sold, that's good, nice to get rid of him, but because there's no one else we want. So if we go over to Chelsea, you can see 2 players out, 1 player in. You love to see it. Probably get a few silly offers like this for Kurt Zouma. I'm just going to block those. We're only here for 1 season, so it makes no difference if they're blocked or rejected. City have now signed Jimenez. That's absolutely disgraceful. Milinkovic-Savic went to Bayern Munich, and I've seen Bayern signed Heung-min Son as well, which is actually good. Gets him out of the Premier League, so we don't have to face him anymore. But Simmons swiftly through deadline day here. Quite a quiet one for us. So, yeah, last few hours, we got the man we wanted at the end of the day. We got our Wilfried Zaha. We will finish deadline day with, 11.5 million in the budget, but just one last time, lads. Pasalic and Zappacosta out. Wilfried Zaha in. That finishes deadline day for us, lads. So, yeah. What? I know you will be looking for a replacement striker. What do you mean? We've got Michi. Yeah, we've got Michi here. I don't know what you're on. So Tellez is actually suspended for the next league match. That's not good. But I know Giroud left at the start of the window, but there's nothing about Batshuayi. No, Batshuayi, I don't know. I don't know what Malon's on about. But that's it, lads. We return next episode away to Leicester, and we're 11 points behind Liverpool, but surely they have to mess up at some point. They have to lose at some point, lads. They've conceded 6 goals all season. That's absolutely ridiculous. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.